We're going to be going ahead and getting into Game 3 here of this King of the Hill show match number 4 between Ret and Naniwa. Ret's going to be spawning as the blue Zerg this time, and Naniwa once again has his light pink Protoss. Blue Zerg at the bottom left-hand corner, and the light pink Protoss at the top right-hand corner here of Delta Quadrant. And once again, big shout out to sc2casts.com for putting up the sponsorship for this game. It is $100, so Naniwa's already taken home $200. He's looking for his $300, so he's won twice in a row. He, of course, if you haven't seen the games, go ahead and check them out. But since he's our reigning champion, obviously know every game that he's played, every series he's played, he's won. He took out Kiwi Kaki, and then he took out Moro last week, so he's $200 looking for his third set of $100. But anyways, not sure if we're going to have game or series 5 or not, but if we do, we will let you know. I'm going to go ahead and guess right away that Ret's going to go for a 15 pool and then a hatchery right after that. I'll pay attention more to the population count his timing, I should say, when he goes for that hatch, but I think it was 15 pool and then 14 hatch, but I'm not too sure. Naniwa's not going to be doing anything crazy with his natural expansion. Of course, it's very hard to defend this natural as a Protoss. It's just so wide open. You can't wall off. You really can't do anything. You can't even really create a concave. I mean, I guess you could go from like here to the... Nah, that's just too far. You can't do it. But they do have a back door base they can take if they destroy the destructible debris and take that base. But Nani probably is going to play some kind of one base into Colossi and then into his expansion. That seems to be what he loves to do. And oh no, Ret goes hatch first in his base. So 15 hatch, 14 pool, and now maybe a gas? I don't know, is he just going to slam out a bunch of roaches or something? Like, I'm curious because this is odd. I don't know. It's really tough to take it here, of course, because it's just so far away. You have to spread a lot of creep to join your bases, and then against a Protoss player, it can be so easy to harass. It's not even funny. Of course, Protoss can place pylons here. They can place pylons here. They can place a pylon anywhere and warp in. They can even place it here, and if they get sight, they can warp in up here. So yeah, there's just so many areas for a Protoss to warp in. It's not even funny. Pool is done. Gas is up. Workers are transferred. Are we going to have a Roach Warren? No. Queen coming down. The hatchery is almost done. If he gets 150 minerals, he probably will throw down a Roach Warren. I would like to see that. Obviously, Naniwa in the lobby said he hates roaches. He's so sick of roaches. I would love to see Ret just be so BM and throw out a ton of roaches at him really early game. But that does not seem to be the case. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but he is producing a second queen, and has he seen this even? He has not seen anything, so he was just holding off that base, and oh, if he gets this this kill before... Yes, he does get the kill before the hatch gets spotted, so he does not know what's up, although if he's seen this creep, he probably should expect something is weird. Normally, Zerg players will not put a creep tumor in this direction. They will always put the creep tumor in this direction first. So I think he's got to be thinking WTF is up. But he's got a one-gate Stargate build. And I'm not sure if it's going to be Phoenix or if it's going to be Void Rays, of course. Void Rays, it is a Void Ray. It's saving up a lot of that Chrono Boost. He had 75 Chrono Boost for these Void Rays. And he's probably just going to pump out 2 to 3 Voids and push in. Of course, Roach Warren is on the way. No third queen. Ooh, and I blundered. Not blundered. Mistake. Whatever. I screwed up. But still only 1 gas and only 2 queens. He kind of needs a third queen. Lair is on the way. If he can get to 2 or more Void Rays, he'll be in a really good position. If he sticks with just 1 or 2, he may be in trouble because the queens can be very problematic. Pull back the weak one, kill off 1 Void Ray, and then if you have enough energy, you can transfuse. But I don't know what's going on here. He's not spawning larva. Looks like he is keeping energy for creep tumors, or no, it is a creep tumor. So I'm curious. Needs to get out another queen. Come on, queen, queen, queen. Although the timing on this may be actually good for him, because if that lair does finish and he gets a Hydralisk Den right away, he'll be okay. But I don't know. I don't think he's got the gas to really support Hydras. He's going for Roaches. He's probably going to get Glial Reconstitution as soon as he can. He's just getting his second gas now. One base Roach. I don't know how this is going to work. But Naniwa is now expanding as his two Void Rays are pushing out. And if they can get the first few hits on the Queen, they'll be fine. I don't know if he saw those Void Rays or not with his... no, probably not, because he's still not producing a Queen, but he does have his two Queens in the same area. The Void Rays are coming in now. They do see this expansion. They are going for the Gusto. There's a Zergling harassing Naniwa's expansion, but Overlord is going to drop supply, capping Ret. That's going to stop the Queen from producing just a little bit too late, and the one Queen is going to go down as soon as they get charged up, but no, he's got to back out one. The Queen does go down. They are at full charge, though. Needs to pull that Void Ray away. The second Queen is going to die. The Roaches are pushing in. There's only one cannon here to protect him, but he should just cancel this expansion, put up a force field, and prevent those Roaches from getting in there, because right now that Queen is nowhere near done. The Evolution Chamber's still on the way. He'd still have to produce the Spore Crawlers as well. And it looks like he is force fielding. Not a really good position on that force field. It's allowing the Roaches to attack these buildings. But meanwhile, the Void Rays here are just cleaning up the drones. Two more Queens about to pop, and once they do, this Void Ray could be in trouble, but they are both fully charged up. I don't know how many more force fields he has. He's got none. Well, no, he's got one force field left after this one here, but he's got no gateways to produce anything left. And I don't know what he's going to be doing, but there is a Void Ray out now, and he is pushing back these Roaches. Of course, Roaches cannot attack Void Rays, so I think this is going to be game. He did lose the one Void Ray to these Queens, but he's still got one left. It has no charge on it. Needs to charge up on this destructible debris and then come and take out this Queen. I thought this was going to be game, but it looks like Ret may have protected himself fairly well. The Hydralisk Den is finished, and he does have a few on the way, as well as the Hydralisk range upgrade. But Nani's just going to push with all of his units. Naniwa here looking to take the game fairly quick, but his expansion is up and running, so he is definitely not all in, and Ret does GG, so all his Roaches are gone, and Naniwa takes Game 3. So Naniwa's up 2-1. Stay tuned for Game 4, guys.